In a world shaped by ideas, few have influenced how we understand global economies, leadership, and the relationship between nations quite like Yasheng Huang. As the epic foundation professor at the MIT Sloan School of Management, Yasheng has spent decades examining the forces that shape economic development, governance, and innovation. But his work has never been confined to theory. He believes that knowledge must live beyond the classroom, that it must be tested, applied, and used to solve real problems. A prolific scholar, Yasheng has authored over a dozen books across English and Chinese, with research spanning economics, political science, and sociology. His landmark work, Capitalism with Chinese Characteristics, was named a Best Book of the Year by The Economist, while The Rise and Fall of the East earned recognition from Foreign Affairs. His most recent book, Statism with Chinese Characteristics, offers a comprehensive analysis of China's economic transformation since 1978. His work has been recognized through prestigious fellowships, including the Sloan Foundation Grant, the SSR C. MacArthur Fellowship, and a National Fellowship at the Hoover Institution. But for Yasheng, research is only the beginning. From advising institutions like the World Bank and OECD to writing for the New York Times, Financial Times, and Foreign Affairs, his work has shaped both academic thought and global policy conversations. And critically, he has brought that work into the real world. Through his leadership in action learning, Yasheng has guided students to work directly with over 350 small and medium-sized enterprises across China, India, and Southeast Asia, helping entrepreneurs navigate complex challenges and build resilient businesses. In Yunnan Province, he led a transformative initiative, supported by the Goldman Sachs Foundation, that trained over 500 women entrepreneurs, many from ethnic minority communities. His work reflects a deeply held belief that knowledge should not simply explain the world, but improve it. Alongside him is a pioneer whose work has quietly shaped the foundation of modern computing. Kai Li, Paul M. Wythes, and Marcia R. Wythes, professor in computer science at Princeton University, is one of the architects behind the systems that power today's digital world. Early in his career, Kai introduced the concept of distributed shared memory, a breakthrough that transformed how computers communicate and process information across networks. This work helped lay the foundation for the systems that now power cloud computing, large-scale data infrastructure, and artificial intelligence. Over the decades, his contributions have extended across computer architecture, operating systems, machine learning, and data systems, producing influential work recognized across multiple fields. But Kai's impact is not limited to academia. As the co-founder of Data Domain, he pioneered the first commercial data deduplication storage system, creating an entirely new market and transforming how organizations store and manage data. His work has earned him election to the National Academy of Engineering, recognition as an ACM and IEEE Fellow, and most recently, election to the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. And yet, much of what Kai has built operates quietly, powering the infrastructure that billions of people rely on every day. He represents a form of leadership that is not always visible, but deeply essential, the kind that builds systems, enables progress, and shapes the future from the ground up.
The Asian American Scholar Forum, AASF, is a leading nonprofit organization that provides a national voice for the Asian American scholar community at the federal and congressional level and promotes the impact of Asian Americans to the general public. This inaugural Asian American Pioneer Medal honors 6 exceptional pioneers whose innovations related to cell phones have transformed our lives in ways that seem almost magical.
At a time of rising challenges for Asian American communities, these two leaders, along with a group of distinguished scholars, came together to build something new, the Asian American Scholar Forum. Founded in response to increasing anti-Asian sentiment and the targeting of Asian American scientists and researchers, AASF was created to advocate for equity, visibility, and belonging. As founding president, Yasheng Huang brought a vision rooted in policy, research, and global understanding. As founding vice president, Kai Li brought technical leadership, credibility, and a deep connection to the scientific community. Together, they helped establish what is now the leading national organization dedicated to advancing Asian American contributions in science, engineering, technology, and medicine. Today, AASF brings together over 100 distinguished fellows, leaders across academia, industry, and public service, shaping national conversations and building pathways for future generations. But at its core, the mission is simple: to ensure that Asian American voices are not only heard, but recognized, protected, and empowered.